stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Keeping it on the ground here. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line with the 1st down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the back gets the football. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier. and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab made by the tight end. The defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Can they punch it in or settle for a chip shot? 3rd and goal. Big moment early in this semifinal game. Press coverage now from the secondary. They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Tide, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game with no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Scanning the field, it's Brooks. This time a completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Snags a quick throw. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense in a split backfield now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a screen pass to the running back. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Second down after that previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Gonna run it. It's Rhodes. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Takes the handoff again. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback keeps the football. What a move, and he's free. Gets the first and still running. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's in the clear, looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown. This offense cannot be stopped. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Takes the handoff on the counter play. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to throw. It's Brooks. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he takes it around the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Movement here from the tight end. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, Texas textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Brooks. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
It's a run. Running back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking to pass. It's Brooks. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Buckeyes will have to kick this away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Powering through. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He hands it to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball. Coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Brooks. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. QB keeper all the way. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops it just short of that first down marker. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. To throw, it's Brooks. On the move now. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Alabama, 24, Ohio State, 0.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught by the receiver.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Back to pass. It's Brooks. He's running out of time here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running play called on 3rd and short. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wide out. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. The tight end has got it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw yet again. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Press coverage now from these DBs. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. He's going to pull it down and run. QB breaking away. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Alabama. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. here. Looking to throw. It's Brooks. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. Breaking free at the 35. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. He's still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. To the air, it's Brooks. The pass rush closing in. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This is the 6th play on the drive. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Single back takes the handoff and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense.
Look at that, he's still going. They finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following the
end zone ahead. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
Chris, I got to tell you, I didn't realize that this quarterback could do what he is doing today with his legs. I have all the respect in the world with how he can distribute the ball and throw the football. But, boy, he is putting on a display of running today.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the PAT is good. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Brooks. The receiver grabs it. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. There's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down.
Base 27 jump. Base.
The shotgun handoff here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. To dart right down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Here comes a handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Off the RPO, caught to the right. Football comes out. Scooped up with the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They're going to run it here. It's a fumble. Oh, he scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. On first down, it's play action. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. State offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Wide open downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Brooks. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Took contact on the throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Now they're running on the toss. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. It's a draw to the back. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it in 3rd and long and came up well short. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Brooks. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to take off. And out for the first, but still going. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Back-to-back deep shots. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And it's a kneel down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the quarterback just takes a knee. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Brooks. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.